In this video, we are going to be covering a few stocks we are watching this week, as well as a key market breakdown. Enjoy. All right, let's get things started here on QQQ. What a week it has been. We put in this strong weekly sell bar here that pushed us lower, and we formed a really long wick right here. So the question becomes, where do we go from here? I personally think that we could have put in this retest of this prior structure, so we get this break or we get this failure and roll over, and then we get this retest. That is exactly what we got. Now, what are the actionable levels that we can trade off of? I am watching long back over 450, 434 for that move higher. The thing that scares me with this wick is we could easily just come back in and just sell off and trap a lot of buyers from down here. So I do think we need a little more price action to confirm, but I do like back over 450, 434 with a target up into 458 and then 461.50. And when we go into the 4 hour, we get this push lower that ends up holding and then pushing to the upside. And if we do go into the hourly, you can see we're attempting to put in a higher low here. I do want to note though, this is from a perspective over here, a lower high. So we come down here, we come up, we put in these lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and we're still in a lower high. Where we would change that structure is back over 450, 434. That then comes in and holds, then to trade up here into that upside into this area. If we just come in and fail this and trade like this on Monday, I do think we could see back down into 445 and into this area down in here. So still in a downtrend structure here on the 1 hour. It is just a rally and a downtrend here, but we still have to wait on structure to confirm, and then it would be ideal if we come down, we put in a potential higher low, and then rally to the upside here for that continuation move on QQQ. Google is going to be one that's on watch, and I really like this weekly chart here. So it's really just a 2-bar pullback here. So we get this big move. We get these 2 bars of pullback, nice bottoming wicks right here to show that buying pressure present. Watching this long, ideally from a weekly chart perspective over 177.08, we have untested pre-market highs off of earnings into 180, 181. That would be on watch here. If we go into the hourly, yes, we are in a short-term downtrend, but we are trying to put in a higher low off of this bounce area into 169.17. So keeping that on watch, noting that I do think from a daily chart perspective here, we're trying to put in a potential higher low. So if we go in here, we map this low, we map this low, we're trying to put in a potential higher low that would then trade back over 173.25 with a target up here into that 177.08 area overhead here this week and room up into 178.77. The next one is Apple, and this one is really, really looking good on the weekly. So we get this inside bar and another inside bar. What I really want to see us do is open at or near 192.71 and get this spike all the way up here into 197, which I do think that we can trade here this week. It's going to be a strong move here in this coming, or has potential for a strong move here in this coming week. And when we zoom in on a shorter time frame, it's really building up a nice base. So we get this move up, and now we're just flagging here on the hourly. So you get this move higher. Now we're just flagging here on the hourly over 192.71. This is a powerful setup for you guys to keep on watch. And it would be also a daily failed breakdown that puts in a higher low, nice wick, and follow through. I don't see why we couldn't come up here and trade into 197 and 198 overhead. So definitely a setup for you guys to keep on watch here this week. And then the last one, it's really forming a ton of consolidation, but this buildup can lead to a bigger move. I'm watching back over ideally 182.85 here to long Tesla here to the upside. So this would be the main watch in this area right here, which would be for then that move up into 187, which was just this reject area. So we can see it reject here, and then reject here. So that would be my main watch. We are forming, and again, we continue to hold this support region down here. Hold, hold, hold. It just continues to hold up here. So buyers are really thick in this 173 to 174 area. I do like this, again, as mentioned, back over 182.85, but you could take it back over 180 here for the upside here this week. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. Thank you guys, and hope you all have a great weekend.